welcome back to Chicago Cars Direct. Today we're going to spend some time with an American classic. This is a 2006 Ford Mustang GT. Under the hood here on the Mustang, you're going to find the familiar 4.6 liter V8. Now, in stock tune, this engine produces 300 horsepower. Very small upgrades on this car, just a couple bolt-ons. You've got the Borla exhaust, which you probably heard on the opener there. And then you also have this BBK cold air induction. The neat part about both of those, they'll actually pair up to allow the engine to rev a little freer, breathe a little bit better, and ultimately feel a little bit more flexible throughout the rev range. But, I mean, this is a 7,000 mile Mustang GT. So it really hasn't seen much of anything. It's in, beyond these two mods, the wheels, and we've got a chrome gas lid. It's a stock car. Drives like brand new, but we'll take it for a quick spin here in a little bit. But let's walk around and get familiar with it, because it really is about as close to brand new as a pre-owned car can get. Let's take a walk around this, because I really don't have much to point out in the way of condition, but the GT model has a couple of upgrades you don't get on the traditional, namely these fog lights right in the middle. You can get them on the V6, but they're standard with the GT. Front end's perfect. I mean, not even stone chips to point out. Vista blue paint is what it's called from the factory, but if you look at the shine on the hood, all the way around to the driver's side, it really is spectacular all the way across. Like I said, custom 20-inch rims here. You've got these are American Racing Shelby, there's a name for them, but they're a Shelby edition of American Racing wheels. 255/35 ZR20 up here. So you're rolling on dubs. We'll bring it back on down on the driver's side. You can see the reflection's perfect there. The GT badge on the fender is correct. But really, probably one of the cooler colors on this. I would assimilate it to like the Interlagos blue that you get with BMW. But this is something that obviously the original owner added. Heavy duty, I might add. See? We'll come around the back. Again, everything is cosmetically stock except for those exhaust tips. They are Borla exhaust tips. They're nice and shiny. And then around to the passenger side, it's follows uniform suit. Nothing to disappoint. It's really a stunning car. Got the keyless remote here. I can pop the trunk. You'll find a car cover. Got a car cover. Then you can see, obviously, you really do have a nice trunk. The Mustang does give you a decent sized trunk. We also have all season mats, which are in the car already, but I'll show you a picture of them right here. Take a look inside. You can see the leather interior here. Got a power driver's seat, but easy step in. It really does feel like a retro muscle car. I love the redesign that they did for this in 05. Really gave it a much more retro feel, but look at the pod cutouts and everything on the dashboard. Kind of reminds you like sitting in a 68 fastback. But large diameter steering wheel. It's so cool. What an awesome V8. I mean, that's such a traditional American sounding V8. Large diameter steering wheel here. You can see it is a 3-spoke style. Awesome gauges. You actually have a customizable, what they call the My Color display in here, which will allow you to virtually create any color you want to be your gauge backlight. Take a look at the center here. You're going to see the controls for the trip computer and options that is right in here in the speedometer. This button right here is traction control TCS. Hit it once and it'll turn it off. Hit it again, it turns it on. Anytime you start it, it's on. Shaker 500 stereo. Great stereo in here. This is a 6-disc CD changer in dash. Does play MP3s, but it is a booming stereo. Your ears will almost bleed. Almost. Below that, air conditioning, heating. Obviously, the beautiful shifter here for the 5-speed manual. This is the stock. Literally, it's a nice, decent shift. It's not the shortest shift, but it feels solid. It feels exactly like what a Mustang should feel like. And it's just a beefy engine. A 4.6. The intake and exhaust just changes the character of the sound of the car altogether. But I mean, this car really does duplicate a brand new driving experience. What do you say we go for a spin? Dangerous Dave out in a chilly afternoon. It's getting dark. We're gonna get back and hit the showers because we got a party later with Chicago Cars Direct after dark. Psst. Not even sure what that means. Listen to that, 4.6 liter. Shit. Look at these people looking at us in their expedition, checking us out. This car gets a lot of looks. If Dave and I didn't notice that already, because we got on the highway and we had a car slow down and pace us, and you know, there's 4 guys like this in a Prelude just staring at us. So we got a lot of looks. If it was warmer out, I would take this thing a little bit quicker, but no need to. It's almost brand new. I mean, listen to the downshift. This is 5th to 3rd. Perfectly smooth. But you got a NASCAR V8 under the hood, it sounds like. Engine revs really freely. That extra breathing capacity really gives it a character of its own. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. This is a pretty cool car, and I gotta say, it's not black, it's not silver, so it's not your typical. It's the Vista Blue, which is definitely a high demand color, and one of our motivating factors to buy the car, actually. We've always done really well with this color, and it definitely is one of the most in demand, but I don't have anything on this car that I can call apart from new. It's in perfectly original condition, aside from the really minor, almost cosmetic upgrades. I just don't think there's a lot more of a value out there on the marketplace than you're going to find with a car like this. In my hand here, I've got a couple great pieces of information, both the auto check and Carfax history report. As always, in every one of these videos, they're squeaky clean. No previous accident history or anything like that. They both qualify for buyback protection and just some mileage events, that's all. This car's option packages from the manufacturer includes the interior upgrade package, the Shaker 500 sound system, and then you've got the upgraded 20s and the dual chrome Orla exhaust and a 5-speed manual. But get up close with this thing on our website. Take a look at the more detailed pictures we have online. You'll find us at chicagocarsdirect.com, and then when you're done there, check out our YouTube portfolio. It's at our YouTube channel, youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. Thanks for having some fun with us today. Definitely a great car for the wintertime. I know we had some fun. We'll see you soon.